came, it was like a very deep relationship with her, and I used to sit next to her, and I think it was Patricia that she bring her to the church, or another lady, but we used to meet for the prayer meeting. And what I can say about Miss Linda is I always look at her like it was a favor from the Lord to me, because it was like the Lord pointing me to her, to look after her, to learn, because I was very willing to work in the ministry, the prayer meeting, and the ministry to the people of God, and I didn't have too much experience. So the Lord always is like look at Linda, listen to Linda. So she was like my teacher, and I always want to be like Linda. I say to the Lord, I want to be used as Linda. I know it's a price to pay, and everybody has a different calling. But the thing is that the Lord led me to learn from her. You know, the way that the Lord used her in the ministry, and I was very, very blessed having her as a friend for years, because not only when she was in church, she was very, truly, very sister that I can trust in her. You know, I can feel that the faithfulness to the Lord, and the true woman of God. So I call her, I talk to her all the time, even when she left the church. I still was in the church. I was for 18 years in that church, and I will always talk to her, and she always give me good advices, always give me a word from the Lord, and she always, I know from the testimony of the Holy Spirit that the Lord speaking to me through her. When she left, Linda called me because she started to do the prayer meeting at home. So she invited me, and I used to come to this house that is an open house. It's like she opened her house, but not only her house, but her heart to the people of God. And it's an experience when you come to this house, because it's like actually you coming into the holy place. It's a space. It's a home when you come and meet the Lord right away, with no distance, with any anything that hinders that person of the Lord. So I think for me it's a blessing, as a friend, as a sister, as I saw her as a tutor, as a teacher. I always learn something from her, because I know she had an experience with the Holy Spirit, and she was willing to share what the Lord teach her. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have someone in our life that you can trust, and it's trustful, faithful, very humble, and I think that is the real image what a Christian women in the ministry should be, because she shared, she gave it for freely what the Lord gave it to her. So I always say, Linda, you are Linda. In Spanish, Linda is beautiful. So I value her. I honor her. I think her friendship is more than a friendship. It's something that I really, really appreciate from the Lord. I think she's a gift to the body of Christ. And every time that I come to this house, the most that I appreciate is that the Lord ministry to me, because it's an open. She gave it to the Lord, this house, and the Lord ministry to our spirit with no anything that is hinders the person of the Lord. And that's the most that I value is find some place, a person that is open to the Lord, that the Lord just can come and visit and minister to us. There is no other place that I can say I can feel the presence of the Lord so quick. As soon as she started the prayer, the sooner did the Lord come and minister. It's like the Lord is waiting for us, and it's because of her, because her dedication, the way that the relationship that she has with the Lord, I think is the Holy Spirit. So I really appreciate. I love Sister Linda, and I appreciate really all her dedication, all her time, the sacrifices, everything that she gave it to the Lord, and not only to the Lord but to us. To us is a gift, and I am very appreciative to the Lord that He permitted me to have to know Miss Linda and have a relationship. And she invited me every time that she have an open house or prayer. She always called me, and I really, really value as a gift, as something that I don't deserve her, but the Lord want me to have her as a friend. So I only want to say that whatever Linda does, or whatever she's doing in the ministry is real. It's very real. It's nothing high, nothing. It's real, and it's very humble way. So, and she gave it whatever the Lord gave it to her. She gave it to everybody, and you cannot find this in other ministries, in other places, other churches. There's nothing like that. So, I just want to say, whoever want to be have an experience with the Holy Spirit, or having more deep relationship with the Lord, be confident, trust that you're gonna find in Linda this ministry very, very trustful. You can trust in her. So I really appreciate. I'm very happy to have her as a friend and as a sister. Thank you very much.